How to lose weight without dieting in 2021. Going on a diet is a losing game. Some research suggests more than 9 out of every 10 people who try to diet will fail. Even people who are able to diet successfully often fight a tough battle against the body's evolutionarily savvy attempts to store extra energy. In fact, scientists have found that the bodies of severely overweight people who lose weight can work against them. As they slim down, their metabolism drops, making it harder to lose more weight. Experts agree that extreme diets and juice cleanses aren't good long-term strategies for maintaining a healthy weight. To that end, the U.S. News & World Report's 2020 ranking of the best diets put the trendy ketogenic diet in one of the bottom spots. But there are a few simple things you can do to stay trim and satisfied in the long run. 1. Stay hydrated. If you hate drinking water, zest it up with citrus or drink it carbonated, without adding empty calories into your diet. A 2016 study of more than 18,000 people in the US found that those who drank more water were consistently more satisfied and ate fewer calories on a daily basis. They also consumed lower amounts of sugar, fat, salt, and cholesterol than more dehydrated participants. 2. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of sleeping per night. Most of us like to think we can operate well without a full night's sleep. But the truth is, only about 1% of the population can thrive on less than 7 hours. Skipping out on sleep also makes us more likely to eat unhealthy food. 3. Taking time to enjoy breakfast and lunch. A good way to avoid overeating later in the day. Try to eat before you get irritable and impulsive. The advice is almost a cliché at this point, but research continues to suggest that breakfast eaters stay trimmer and avoid putting on belly fat, when compared to people who don't eat in the morning. In 2018, research from the Mayo Clinic found that people who skip breakfast put on roughly 5 to 8 more pounds in a single year than regular morning eaters. 4. Start your day with a high-protein yogurt sprinkled with nuts and berries, without added sugar. Yogurt is a favorite breakfast staple of many nutrition experts. Ewalt likes to sprinkle his Greek yogurt with some berries in the morning for a simple, quick breakfast. Likewise, Harvard physician Monique Tello often eats a high-protein Icelandic yogurt with a side of fresh fruit, nuts, and seeds at the office. 5. Make your days a little nuttier. Nuts are a fatty, wonderful way to stave off cravings between meals, and they're a healthy source of protein. A study of more than 81,000 people in North America found that people who ate just a handful of mixed nuts or seeds each day reduced their risk of developing heart disease. Getting a little nutty also helped the study participants lower the bad LDL cholesterol levels in their bodies. 6. Work out in the morning. Studies have shown that people who work out in the morning on an empty stomach can burn up to 20% more body fat during their workouts, since they have to use more stored-up fat as fuel. But in general, incorporating more movement into your routine at any time of day will lead to major benefits. Exercise has been shown to provide a smorgasbord of health improvements. It can help stave off depression and keep your heart, lungs, and mind healthy into old age. 7. Eat more filling whole grains like quinoa and brown rice. Whole grains like oats, cracked wheat, and brown rice are a great way to satisfy your appetite and stay full. Plus, they're also rich in potassium, iron, and B vitamins. These fiber-rich foods take more time for the body to break down, and can fuel us for hours. That makes them a better choice than processed, nutrient-stripped grains like those in white breads, crackers, and white rice. 8. Enjoy some fruit. Fruits are another great way to incorporate hunger-satisfying fiber into your diet. Plus, they're a great source of vitamins and water. Thanks for watching.